Hello, everyone. What day is it? Friday. Happy Friday. Sorry that I had to start a little later than normal. Usually I start at 9 my time. It is 9:30. I had to take Val to the vet this morning, and I just wasn't sure if I would be back in time, so we had to push it back just a little. She is okay. I thought she had like a respiratory infection, but the vet said that it seems like everything cleared up, so we are doing good there. Thank goodness. On my agenda today, this is a great thing to talk about. So I am only sprinting for a short time today. I'm so sorry. I really wanted today to be like a normal day. However, I have an onboarding call with a new author that I'm working with. So I will only be sprinting for 4 hours today. I'm so sorry, you guys. But the good news is I'm working with Bree from the Booktrovert. And when I am done today, you will be able to be automatically teleported to her channel to carry on with sprints and all that good stuff. So I'm really, really sorry that I don't get to spend a good chunk of the day with you. But unfortunately, there are just certain things that I have to do and have to get done. Yeah, we're going to spend 4 hours together. I'm going to hopefully read Whispers and Wildfire. I don't know exactly how far I am into this book. But I've been listening to it off and on. I've just been a little distracted this week. It looks like I'm 39%, so that's not too bad. That is the main priority for me. And then later this afternoon, oh wait, did I just get a text? Later this afternoon, I have, speak of Bree, she messaged me. But this afternoon, I have a watch along with my YouTube members. We are going to be watching episode 1 and 2 of School Spirits. I've heard a lot about this, but I don't know exactly what's going on in the show. So I was like, hey guys, should we watch this? So every Friday for this month, we are going to be watching season 1, and I am really looking forward to it. So we'll see how that goes. But let's check in with everyone. Hello, Quinny. Good morning, Bree. Trying to get caught up on work, and I'll be starting the Book of Azrael. Yes, your buddy reading that, right? I hope you love it. I think you haven't read it yet, right? Hello, happy Friday. Yes, right? Hello, Michelle. Good morning. Need to clean today. I feel this. I have so much energy to just like do a bunch of things, but I have like very minimal time. But every day it's like, yes, let me rearrange my whole house. What else was, and then also for anyone who doesn't know, if you want to hang out all weekend, you definitely have the chance to see me all weekend, because the Tortured Readers Book Club and the Hoes for Pros Book Club, we are collaborating this weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, we are doing sprints from, I want to say it is, I don't know, 9 a.m. Don't quote me, but we are doing sprints all day on Saturday and all day on Sunday. I start the Sunday morning sprints, but we're going to be reading Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I went to buy this book yesterday. Well, technically I went to buy it on Tuesday. Couldn't find it at my Target. Went to buy this yesterday. Why is it only in hardcover? Like, why did I see no paperbacks in store? That's the first thing I want to know. And then when I went to buy it online, I was like, I'll just get the paperback online. Why is the paperback like $6 more expensive than the hardcover? What like upside down world are we like living in right now? But anyways, that's not the point. If you want to read this book or just hang out with us all weekend, we are going to be collaborating and doing joint sprints all weekend, and we would love for you to be there. Hello, thank you. Right? Today I'm starting, The Perfect Marriage. I'm very looking forward to reading The Perfect Divorce. Okay, I can type. It's been a long time since I've taken notes. Okay. Have fun reading. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Maggie. Thanks for stopping by, though. Oh, no, not a sickness. Yes, take it easy. I hope you guys feel better soon, Kendra. Surprise day off from work today. Don't like that it's because of bad weather. I hope you guys are okay. Woke you up at 5 a.m. No, thank you. Hello, Michaela, working on reading 2 books, Martyr and The Coward. Okay. Let me take a look real quick first. I can type. And The Coward. Storygraph. I actually have it up and ready to go. Can you believe it? Oh, Okay. This one, Murder, is a contemporary fiction. It's ideal for readers who seek emotionally complex narratives, exploring identity loss and the search for meaning through interwoven personal and cultural histories. And then The Coward, I think this is by Stephen Aran. It says it's ideal for readers who enjoy introspective fantasy tales where flawed heroes grapple with the weight of their past and the harsh reality of their reluctant heroism. Okay, I like the balance here. Getting Ready for the Day and reading Wait for It by Mariana Zapata and Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. Ooh, okay, this lineup is elite, honestly. I have not read a Mariana Zapata book yet, and I think the cover for Witchcraft is so pretty. Like, I think Grady does a great job with their covers, but I'm just nervous that Grady isn't an author I would like, so I'm nervous. Yay! Okay, well, I hope I love it. I'm very, very excited to watch it. They really have. They really have. I can't complain. We did get some like mixed weather, like some snow and rain, but like for the most part, it really was very tame. Hello, Steph. That's okay. Excited you're here. But Mel and I are reading it. Yay. Yes. I think I remember talking about that on Ramathon Sprints. Hello, Haley. I'll be Yes, I support this 1,008 billion trillion %. Out of the Woods, Hannah Bonham Young, amazing. Love her. I did tell myself I was going to film today, but I'm not. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, don't force it. Be a potato. Ooh, and Melanie is reading The Priory of the Orange Tree. Yes, it is massive. It really, really is. I have always wanted to read it. I've checked it out from the library, but then when I hold it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's huge. Good morning. I'm deciding between 2 to 3 books. Well, let us know if we can help you. Let us know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Hello, Nadeem. Oh, we were talking about the hardcover. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand because I have all the other ones in paperback. I don't think so because it was on Amazon. Like, I know that everyone feels some type of way about buying books on Amazon, but I was like, how could I get it here quickly so I have it for sprints? And I'm not even that worried about it because I'm getting the Probably Smut special edition. But I was like, why? Why? So yeah, if you just go, if it'll click. So if you just go to, oh, it looks like it's because the hardcover is on sale right now. So originally the hardcover is $28 and right now it's $19, which is what I got it for at Target. But the paperback is $26, which, I mean, I get it. It's going to unfortunately be expensive to buy books moving forward, but like, unfortunate. Ooh, you know what, Lily? This has actually been on my list. You are fatally invited. You'll have to let me know what you're thinking about it. Lock Every Door, Nadine. This was actually my first Riley Sager book. My first one. Oh, I don't love it. I don't love that at all. It's like my worst nightmare. I'm happy for everyone who loves hardcovers, but for me, my romance books, I want them to be floppy. Good morning. Working on my outline for a secret project. Ooh. Reading The School for Good. I want to say this is supposed to be mothers. Oh, yes. That would make sense. Perfect. Wanted to clean. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Rereading Percy Jackson. You know what? Yes. Please take it easy. I'm so sorry. Chronic pain is truly the worst. Okay, perfect. We got that down. Ooh, The Midnight Feast. I have that book, actually. If you like it, please. Oh, wait, not vibing with it. Oh, no. I got it because one of my book clubs was chosen as like, we got chosen to be featured for this book club and they sent us those books. But now I'm really nervous. I'm so sorry you're not vibing with it. Ooh, okay. Cook dinner and rest. Love this. Ooh, okay. Trying to get through some stock before all the... Yes, I cannot even wait. But this is good to know. Sabrina, it's wonderful to see you. Fiddling with Fate. It's a cozy mystery that I'm reading for Aurelium. Oh, how many people are doing Aurelium? Let me know. I would love to know what you're up to with that. Filling with Fate. I just want to see the cover of this real quick. Oh, it's so cute. It says it is ideal for readers who enjoy unraveling family secrets and cultural heritage through a suspenseful blend of historical intrigue and personal discovery. Cute. Usually this is me, but after Realmathon, I am sticking to 1 to 2 books right now. Usually I have 3 going at all times, but I am sticking with 1 to 2 currently. Yeah, you can order it. I just would prefer to pick it up in store, but it's all good. It's fine. First world problems. It is not that deep. Ooh, Pages of Ballad of Never After. I have to get back on board with that series, honestly. Okay. Ballad of Never After. Whoops. Need to get a minute. Yes. That can be time consuming. Best of luck doing it for the first time. This is why I tend to watch from the outside. I think it is so fascinating. I think it is so well done, but I do not think it is for me like something that I can participate in. I have to be a little bit more picky in the readathons that I pick up just because like there are so many readathons and I get very easily burnt out. Ooh, 8 classes and you've already finished 1. That's amazing. I always read 3 at once. Exactly. This is my formula all the time, Kelly. That's okay, Dawn. That's okay. You know what, guys? Keep in mind, today is day 4 of April. It's okay. Happy Friday, Sammy. I showered and I'm getting ready. My sister and I are going to the store. Oh, I hope you have a lovely time. I'm really looking forward to going shopping. I don't know when Adam and I are going to be able to go shopping, but like, I'm just looking forward to us taking a day to just go out and do a bunch of stuff. I really, really want to do like a library refresh, a home reset, a bunch of things. And I'll probably take you guys on that journey with me because I'm itching to film. But yeah, I don't know. So I've been yapping a lot. We are going to do something you have not seen on my channel in a hot minute. We're doing 45-minute sprints. And the reason that is I'm going to try and keep my chatty bits to around 10 to 15 minutes, sprint, vice versa. So that way we can get the most out of the time that we have together. Because again, today just is a shorter day. And I'm so sorry again that we don't get to spend like 6 to 8 hours together. It feels so unnatural. But we are going to do 45 minutes, right? I just feel like it is like the best formula in my opinion. So I will see you guys all in 45 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. How did your sprint go? I got to 52% in my book, and I'm having a really good time with it. I will say, though, that I wish the pacing would pick up a little bit. So, hold on. Let me drink some water. Oh, my gosh. So, oh, my gosh. Sorry about that. This is a romantic suspense book, which I absolutely love. However, I feel like with my romantic suspense, I kind of want things to feel really tense and a little bit more like there are high stakes. And currently right now with how everything is we're really kind of setting up to get to that point. However, we're already halfway through the book. So I'm just kind of maybe if it was slow paced for the first 30% and then things start to pick up, I feel like that would be a little bit better. But I just feel like by the time we're at halfway, things the tension should really be there. Things should be really insane. And I think that's definitely going to happen. I think once I'm 75% into the book, I think it's going to be nonstop, jam-packed. But I just prefer things to kind of move, not quickly, if that makes sense, but I want to feel the tension and oh my gosh, this is crazy. What's going to happen kind of vibes. But still loving it. I'm really enjoying Claire's books. This is the second book I've read by her, and I really do like the characters and the world that she creates. So I'm not mad about it. It's just if I had to pick something to be nitpicky, that would be the thing that I would probably change. We said hi to Paula. Hello, Swank. Happy School Librarian Day. Happy Carrot Day and happy Vitamin C Day. Amazing. Hello, Glenda. And hi to Alex. Hello, Rainy. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I did send you a message on Instagram as well, by the way. On planning period now, just saying, hey, I saw that you finished. I saw that. I'm very excited to get to it. Gonna keep listening to Lights Out. I loved that book. It was such a fun time. Hello, Julie. You might already be gone as well, but thank you so much for stopping by. Finished getting ready and now about breakfast. Yay! Have so much fun. I've been finishing up some work and then I'm going to read Beneath Black Sails. Ooh, this sounds like pirates, right? Let's see. Whoops. Oh no, don't buy. Sails. Oh, a Claire Sager book? Really? She's the one who wrote the poison thing, correct? You're what does that even mean? The poison thing. A Kiss of Iron. And then the second one is called A Touch of Poison. That's what I meant. Yikes. Okay, so let's learn more about this book. So it's ideal for readers who crave fast-paced, adventurous tales of rivalry, romance, blending the allure of a pirate life with the tension of enemies to lovers dynamics and a touch of the supernatural. Okay, I'm intrigued. I don't read nearly enough pirate romances, but I really want to. I made a decision on what to read. I'm now at 10% of How Does It Feel? Okay, exciting. Let's write this down. How does it feel? Ooh, read the first 62 pages of The Perfect Marriage. Yeah, I think it does a good job of doing that for sure. Watched some YouTube and got to 14 pages. I got to page 53. The main character is kind of annoying. Oh, are we... Haley, you are reading Out of the Woods. Okay, here's the thing. I get where complaints come from, Sarah, because of the fact that, truly, I think Caleb is a really, really good husband, and I think she's kind of creating chaos out of nothing. However, I try to recognize the fact that sometimes people go through periods in their lives where they kind of spiral and they kind of self-sabotage. So that's kind of what I get the vibe from Sarah, right? I think she was genuinely going through a hard time and she didn't know how to fix things. And sometimes when you're in those spaces, you kind of just lash out. And I'm not justifying her behavior at all. Because genuinely, I truly think Caleb is amazing. He's one of my favorite characters in that book for sure. But I can empathize and understand that sometimes we go into dark places and we make choices that aren't always the best. But yes, you get where she's coming from too. So yes, you get it. I read a few chapters and I'm reading physically, so I'm much, honestly, same. It's so unfortunate that I have spoiled myself with audiobooks, but same. Just joined Reading Love. Theoretically, I was wondering how many sprints are. So today, unfortunately, is going to be a little bit shorter. Normally, I do like 6-hour sprints. That's usually like my goal for the day, and then we go longer if we can. However, today I have a meeting in a couple hours, and I don't think I'd be able to like overlap sprints. So what's going to happen is we're going to sprint 3 more times. And then I have a redirect connected to my friend Bree, and she's going to keep sprinting for a while afterwards. So unfortunately, it will not be continuous with me, but if you want to keep sprinting, you will have the option to keep sprinting with Bree. But yes, you will have me for 3 more hours. That is the goal. But let me write down what you're reading. Love. Okay. Got to page 142 of Skander and the Phantom Rider. I have to see this cover. Skander. Ooh, this one right here. Oh, why? I've like never heard of these books. They look like super cute middle grade, but they also give me really heavy like Percy Jackson vibes. Okay, it even says if you like Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, and Aragon, you'll love this. Yeah, I mean, it definitely gives the vibes for sure. This could be a fun one to read for middle grade March. Whoops, I lost my stuff. Here's this. Where is... There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Did I write that down? I didn't. Sorry, Alex. Skander. Ooh, got to page 135 of 830. You know, and that's okay, though. Honestly, you're 1/8 of the way done, and that's amazing. Got to 60% through the one and only Ruby. I should finish it in the next sprint. Okay, let's learn more about this book. One and Only Ruby by Catherine Applegate. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I'm a sucker for anything with animals, always and forever. And now I feel like I have to read these. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. I'm going to mark it as want to read, and people are going to be like, what is going on with Katie? But like, oh, adorable. Okay. One and Only. Hello, Bethany. I'm on vacation today and reading Warbreaker this morning and parenting my daughter on her spring break. Well, I hope your vacation goes really well. I hope it is relaxing and you're able to do some stuff for you, but I hope you're doing well. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Warbreaker, I cannot remember. Oh, it is a Brandy Sandy. Okay. I should have known. I should have guessed, but I did not. I didn't. Oh, it's actually book 1. Oh, interesting. I learned so much. I don't even know how many books Brandon has written, but it seems like an insane amount, honestly. Yeah, I'd be curious to know. Dealing with my foot right now. I'm sorry, Steph. I would love to read. So reading Heartless by Elsie Silver, and my other option is an audiobook. I mean, here's the thing. Whatever makes your life easiest, right? If you are at the point where you could sit down and read, obviously I'm going to always recommend Heartless. I love it so much. But if an audiobook is really what you're vibing with more, then there's no issue with switching over. It's a fantasy middle grade series. It's very fun so far. A final book. Oh, so I'm reading the second. Oh, that's so cute. I'm just glad that I got to see it. To someone with the power. Yes. I will make sure that happens too. We can actually go over and get it right now. But again, like I said, we still have 3 more hours, so I will also be sharing it throughout, if that makes sense. Okay, so Bree's channel right here. And the link is here. All right. That should go in the chat for you guys. Book 2 is not done yet. I took my daughter to Cream and Amber for lunch yesterday. Yes, I saw that in book club. I saw that. That's so fun. And then here you guys go. This is the link to Bree's Sprints that will be happening after I finish. I messaged her and let her know when I would wrap up today. So then that way you guys can keep hanging out and all the fun stuff. But we are just going to dive right into the next sprint to keep this super productive for you guys. That's okay. I'm just letting you guys know that it is totally an option for you because I'm not going super long today. If you guys want to keep reading, you have the option. But obviously, if you have plans, that totally makes sense. Okay, let me reset this and I'll see you in 45. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. First, I want to say I apologize if you can hear my washer. It is obnoxious lately, but I did start laundry, and I was kind of tidying up around the house and all that good stuff. Come here, Val. Come on. You gonna come up? I am. Let's see how far I got in my book. Let's see. I got to 59%. I took kind of like a little brain break for a little bit where I just listened to nothing. I also had to take some headache medication because unfortunately I can feel the headache coming. And with all the meetings and things I have going on with my members today, I just cannot afford to get a headache. But let me pull up Storygraph and let's check in and see how everybody did. More joined us. Hello, storming here. Ugh. I am so sorry. There seems to be so many storms. Hi, Dee Dee. Doing well. How are you? And hi to Shauna. Reading Play It by Ear, the second book in her replay series that I'm reading, the ebook box set. Ooh, okay, let's write this down. So it is Play It by Ear. And you said it is by this author. Okay. It is ideal for readers who enjoy emotionally charged second chance romances with themes of rediscovery and overcoming personal challenges. I do love a second chance romance, like heavily. And then I did answer this, so I'm going to be going until 2:30 Eastern time, so 1:30 my time. So we've got hopefully 2 more sprints. Can't say that's okay. I'm glad you're having a good day. Lots of highs. Hi to Glenda. Ooh, got to page 127. Patricia, you're doing amazing. Ready to go grocery store and waiting for my sister to wake up and get ready. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, my friend, the reason I correlated this is my friend sleeps in. And so she finally just messaged me back. I have to make sure I respond to her in the next sprint. But hopefully your sister wakes up soon and you guys have so much fun. Read 32 pages and looked at the snow. Oh, you can keep the snow. I don't want any of that. Got to page 200, just about halfway. Whoops. Finished my book and started the next read, The Phoenix Crown. Is this by... Okay. I'm going to assume this is the right one, but is this by Kate Quinn and Janie Chang? Let me know if that is correct or not. But if so, it says it's historical fiction, but it looks like it's got some mystery in there as well. It says it's ideal for readers who enjoy immersive historical mysteries with resilient female protagonists, navigating intertwined quests for justice across vividly depicted eras and cultures. I mean, it sounds really intriguing. 41 pages. I'm going to make dinner. Yes, I'm going to have a snack in the next sprint. I'm very excited. I'm going to have like an adult Lunchable, but with pepper jack cheese. Amazing. Dealt with my foot a bit. Animal Crossing. Yes. Once I'm all done tonight, like done with stream, done with author call, done with watch along, I am really itching to play something. I read about 20 pages and how does it feel? I also took a bit of a break to talk to my mom. Oh, that sounds lovely. Made a few more chapters, getting closer to the end. That's exciting. Yeah. It wasn't even running last night and still made, oh my gosh, no. Oh, that's awful. We just need our maintenance people to come, but like I hate when they come here, so we'll see when that happens. 86% into Bat Eater. And other names for... Okay, I need to see what this is because I have never heard of such a thing. Oh, interesting cover. It says it's ideal for readers who enjoy dark, emotionally charged horror that intertwines personal trauma with societal tensions, blending supernatural elements and real-world fears. But now I'm going to read the actual description because I'm like, okay, what is this about? It says it's about a woman. A woman is haunted by her inner trauma, hungry ghost, and a serial killer as she confronts the brutal violence experienced by East Asians during the pandemic. Oh, see, I wouldn't have gotten that based on the description that we got in the summary. Oh, interesting. Well, you said you're 86%, so I wonder how have you been feeling about it? Hello, that's okay. Welcome in. Going to be reading Empire of Silence. Ooh, okay, let's look into that. This one right here. Okay, it's definitely giving me sci-fi vibes. It's perfect for readers who relish intricate, morally complex space operas with a blend of political intrigue and epic battles. They will find this book ideal. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I wonder how many books there are in this series. I have not read a sci-fi, I think, all year, and that's a crime. So it looks like, oh, there's a lot. Looks like there might be 7 books, but there's some novellas sprinkled in there too. It wasn't warm yet. It was just okay. That's good though, I guess. Hello, welcome in. They're remodeling one of the unit above me. Oh my gosh. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ugh, yes. Apartment living, it is not for the weak. And unfortunately, my apartments, like I love them. We've lived here for a very long time, but they're not very soundproof. Like my downstairs neighbors, when they open their like sliding closet doors, I can hear them. And like if I'm in the living room, my neighbors, I can sometimes hear their TV. And we used to joke about like, oh, maybe we could guess what they're watching. It was like our own little game. But for the most part, our neighbors and I really like we get along really well. So we know how to just kind of like tune it out. But it is rough. Ooh, filmed a clip and got to page 70. Very productive. I'm really enjoying it. It took a bit to get into it because I got the arc. Oh, story of my life and forgot what it was about, but it's a good read. That happens to me all the time. The amount of arcs that I have that are outdated. Granted, I've gotten it down to I think I only have 2 books that are outdated that I definitely need to give feedback to. The issue is when I request the books, my mind and my mood are very different versus when they actually get approved. My mood changes so much that it's like, oh, yeah, I wanted to read that book a month ago. I don't want to read it now. And then usually I have to wait until I get the audiobook because then it helps me like feel invested again. So I totally understand that. Okay, I think we're going to hop right into the third sprint. And that way we'll have a little bit of a chatty break at the end because otherwise I was nervous we'd have to like cut that short. So let's reset this and I will see you guys in 45. Hello, hello. I almost missed the timer. It really almost happened, but we didn't. I'm here. I want to say I literally just looked, so I should already know. I'm 70% into the book. I'm feeling the same way about pacing, but I said it would be about 75% in that I think everything would go chaotic. So I think when we wrap up in the next sprint, I'll be able to tell you that everything's going crazy. There's definitely tension. Definitely. But I'm feeling currently that it's like a 4-star, I would say. That's where it's probably going to end up. Maybe a low 4-star, like 3.75. We'll see how it goes and how the ending goes. But yeah, not bad. Still enjoyable, still recommend. And the book will be out on KU. So like, if you have KU, there you go. And if you're looking for a series, small town, romantic suspense, second chance, like high school lovers, like then you'll enjoy this one. I think you really will. The elements are there. Let my brain recompute. I was working on some author services stuff. So I feel like transitioning from that to coming back, I'm just like, I'm over here, but I'm not. Let's see. So we're going to do one more sprint. That's what's going to happen. And then you will be teleported to Bree's channel. However, I did share the link before, but let's share it again. Just in case somebody wants to have it, if they're nervous that like it's not going to automatically take you there, we definitely don't want that to happen. So it is right here. We're going to share and copy. All right. So again, we've shared Bree's sprints. Again, I should probably actually just pin them at this point, but you will be redirected as long as everything works the way it's supposed to. If YouTube and I could just get along, it would be great. Okay, but let's see where we left off. Ro joined us. Hello, Ro. Reading Corruption of Hollis Brown. Ooh, okay. Lots of highs. Hello, Margaret. For those of you that do not know, by the way, let me see if I can find that announcement as well. Please hold. Nope, that's not right. Oh, is it because it's supposed to be like this? Haha, I got there. Okay, videos. This one. Share. Okay, that should work. So for those of you that don't know, Margaret is the host and creator of Fablin, which is a very like D&D inspired readathon. You don't have to know anything about D&D to participate because I certainly didn't, but it is a lot of fun and I will be helping. There is a 72-hour like readathon, like a little mini, like, 72-hour readathon, if that makes sense. And that will be happening next weekend, which I'm very, very excited about. And if you're interested, if you're feeling kind of like, oh, what do I do now that Realmathon is over? You could come hang out with me for a weekend and along with my friends and see how many books we can read. Because I'm hoping that by then I'll be out of my slump and like really feeling ambitious to pick up a lot of books. But honestly, if you guys know anything about me, it's going to be interesting. Lots of highs. And speaking of Bree, hello. Lots of hellos. Andrea's here. Hello. Just popping by during lunch to say hi. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by. And Jen's here. A little bit of Heart and Fire while starting laundry and picking up the kitchen. Ooh, okay. I need to move over my laundry. It is done. Heart and Fire. Can you let me know who the author is? Because it is not coming up with anything for me on Storygraph. My bad. This happens to me all the time, actually. Ooh, doing amazing, Patricia. 32 pages complete in my proofread. I won't get it done today. That's okay. Slow and steady. Got to page 254 of Scander. It's very tense and exciting. Ooh, The Simple Wild. I need to continue that series. I read the first one and then I don't know what happened. Not reading right now. That's okay. I have the physical therapist coming to the house from my PT in an hour. By the time I'm done with sprints, yeah. Ugh, not tornado weather. No, thank you. Have you read the bootleg spring series? Oh, no. I definitely have not done that. Let me see. I didn't even know that they wrote something together, so that's really interesting. You know, there was an easier way to do this for sure. There we go. Yep. See, if I was smarter, I would have done that from the beginning. Okay. Oh, I totally see your reviews, though. I love that. So let me see. There are, looks like 6.5 with the novellas. Interesting. And let's just look at book 1. It's, okay, well, I can't read that part. It says, so the book is called Whiskey Chaser, and it says it's ideal for readers who enjoy emotionally charged small-town romances interwoven with mystery and the dynamic tension of neighbors to lovers trope. I'm definitely intrigued. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I get very easily. I'll check them out. Absolutely. I'll start it and check it out. I'll add it as to read, and I'll report back. Again, here is a link to Breeze Sprints in case anyone is curious. Yes, everybody stay safe with the crazy weather, please and thank you. Hello, reading Assassin's Apprentice. Yes, I feel like so many people, especially for Tori's Patreon, are reading Robin Hobb. I'm very intimidated by these books, though. Ooh, 120 pages left of your book. Yeah, I hope you finish as well. 50 pages from the end. Amazing. Yes, I think so. And here is the little mini weekend readathon if anyone's interested. I would love to see you. You finished. Okay. Did it still not get any better? Faithbreaker. I have to start that series. I have to read Godkiller. Got to page 96. Oh, and a call with Dad. Thinking of ordering. I really want to order something too, but like in March, I ate so much takeout that I don't know if I should. Couple chapters of Storms of Secrets and Sorrows. Okay, hold up, because I like the sound of this one. Secrets and Sorrows. Oh, okay. This must be the continuation of the book you were reading last time. Yes, The Reign of Shadows and Endings. I need to get on this. I need to read a Melissa book, honestly. Listening to only... Ooh, yes. I've read a couple Megan Miranda. I'm not sure if she is the author for me, but like, gosh, she writes books that are very intriguing, if that makes sense. Like, I'm always interested in them, but I don't know if her writing style like meshes the best with me. Like the one I remember distinctly is The Last to Vanish. It was definitely interesting, but I need to try a couple more. So if you have, Glenda, if you've read other by Megan Miranda, I would love to know which one is your favorite. Oh, What the Woods Took. I feel like I know this cover. Let me see. Yes, it is striking for sure. Yeah, so I looked up Heart on Fire. I still need... Oh, weird. What did I look up before? Am I crazy? Probably. Hold on. Oh, because it said in. Got it. And it's on. I see it now. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're actually getting... Oh, I've heard of this series before, too. Because I think... Oh, excuse me. I think one of the books just came out last year or something in the series. But yeah, I've heard of this series before. Yeah, I mean, I was actually setting up my sprints for a little bit in April, and then I was like, oh, I can't schedule anything. I don't know what our schedule looks like yet. I was thinking of starting Go Luck Yourself. Yes, I think those sound so cute. Reading Dispatches from an Edge, a memoir of wars, disaster, and survival. Ooh. Oh, by Anderson Cooper. I love Anderson. Really need to read Assassin's Apprentice, but... Oh, no. Hello, Krista. Just hopping on. Thank you. Spent the morning painting a bedroom in my house. My lunch is reheating. Ooh, amazing. And I'm ready to sit and read for a bit. How did middle grade March go? Tell me all the things. I hope it was so much fun. Lots of highs. Got a shower and read a couple of chapters. Time to get the girl out of the house for a bit. Yes, absolutely. And a wild Brittany appeared. Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm really looking forward to our buddy read later this month. What's ironic is that technically I told you it was going to take a couple weeks for the audiobook to get here. And then it almost immediately was like, here you go. So then I had to schedule and be like, nope, you need to come later. I'm not ready for you. But I am really looking forward to it. So, you guys, we're going to get ready for our final sprint. And we will come back and we'll have like a little short chatty bit. And then I will send you over for Bree's channel. Ooh, okay. I gotta see. I think I did technically schedule it out later, but I wonder if there's a way I could tempt Libby to give it to me sooner. Let me see. Yeah, so I have it delivering to me on April 14th, which unfortunately is in 10 days because we had said we were going to read it, I want to say on the 20th, like that week, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'll see what I can do. Middle grade March was amazing. Oh my gosh, 32 books and only 6 of them weren't. Oh, so many people picked were some of my faves. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm really hoping I can participate next year. We're going to have to see though, like juggling Ramathon and middle grade, but like I'm eager to take the challenge. So we're not going to Bree's channel yet. Oh, you're leaving to go to PT. That's so right, Ash. Good luck with PT and hopefully I'll be able to catch you over on Bree's channel. Okay. Perfect. Then we'll do that. All right, guys, let's get set up for our final sprint. Ooh, Tower of Swallows, the 5th book in the Witcher series. Oh my gosh, I have never read the Witcher series. I have a feeling Adam's going to make me read it at some point because I don't even know if I told you guys this, but Adam's been reading a lot of books that I've recommended to him. And so I said that it was only fair that he could start picking books that I have to read. So I'm going to be reading The Lord of the Rings, and I'm going to be reading The Hobbit. Those are going to be happening. And then what else? I think there was something else he wanted me to read, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But that's where we're starting. And then Adam and I are going to be doing a book club together, our own little mini book club where we both read a book together. And we're going to start with Throne of Glass because Adam has never read it and he's going to start the series soon. So I'm going to do a reread and I'm really looking forward to it. So, but we are going to hop into our final sprint. We'll come back in 45 minutes and we'll have a little bit of time to chat before we head over to Bree's channel. So let's reset this and I will see you in 45 minutes. Hello, friends. Welcome back. How was your final sprint? Fun fact, I didn't read it all during that sprint. I am working to be completely set up for my call in about 45 minutes. So that took a lot of time and effort and all that good stuff. I'm really nervous. Essentially, I'm onboarding with a new author client today, and I just want to make sure that I'm really prepared and really set up for success. Because you only get to really make like a first impression one time, like a really strong first impression. So, yeah, I just am so excited. I really, really love this, side job that I get to do. So, working hard so that very, very soon, hopefully, it can be my whole time job, right? So, wish me all of the good luck for that, but I think it's going to go really, really well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about before we read through comments, but basically, you guys have heard me talk about this already. If you're interested in hanging out this weekend with me, Rainey, Vanessa, and Bree, we are going to be doing joint book club reading this weekend for Say You'll Remember Me. You don't have to read that book to hang out with us, but if you are interested, we will definitely keep you company. It's so cool that we're able to do this together because, we're all such good friends and we're all going to be meeting up in Texas this year. I've technically already met Bree and Vanessa, but I have not yet met Rainey in person, which I think is so interesting because we spend literally so much time together. But, that's the wonderful thing about the internet is that it just brings people together, like all of us together. I love that I get to spend as much time with you guys as I do. And so many of you, I really do feel like we are good friends. And I love that you spend time just with me, honestly. Let's see. I don't think there's really anything else to report on my end. I'm going to start filming again and you will see videos from me. That is a guarantee. If you are interested in joining my membership, I can tell you a little bit about what we have going on in YouTube members for the month of April and a little bit of May. In April, we are reading First Time Caller by BK Borison. That is our member buddy read. And then for the whole month of April, every Friday, we are watching 2 episodes of School Spirits for a member watch along. So that's happening. And then we did vote. Let me double check before I start just saying things out loud. But the last I looked, it looks like we're going to be reading Firebird in May. Yes, Firebird. So that's what we're going to be reading for the month of May for our buddy read. And then I think we're going to watch season 2 of School Spirits in May and finish that up before we vote for something else. But if you're interested and that's something you'd like to do, I think it's just as easy as you can join, or there's a link in the description, but it is $2.99 US dollars. But let's hop into the comments. Oh, I love that. I don't know exactly what we were talking about. I know it was before. Oh, you're talking about the book club with me and Adam. Yes, I'm really excited about it. It makes my heart so happy that he's willing to read these books with me. So, yay. Hello, Susie. Absolutely better late than never. Absolutely. Sci-fi and enjoying it. I love this. Lots of highs. Heart on fire, got the kids lunch and cleaned the bathroom. Amazing work, you guys. Honestly, I truly hope that today was productive for you, whether or not that meant that you just needed to rot and you wanted somebody to hang out with. Awesome. If you were able to read a lot of pages, if you were able to tackle a lot on your to-do list, I love all of it. Listening to Unsteady, Brittany, it makes me so happy. Didn't read, but I had dinner. Important things. That's important. Finished your book and now I actually have to, oh no. But I'm proud of you for finishing your book. 28 pages. Ooh, let me know if I can help you, Sabrina. Thank you, Bree. Thank you so much, you guys. Got to page 277 of The Perfect Marriage during, oh my gosh, you've read so much of this book. Absolutely. 30 pages left. Oh my gosh. Amazing, Patricia. Thank you so much. Read 72 pages, so about 80 pages left. Oh, thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you, Kimberly. Last 2 made it home. That's okay. That is okay. Thank you. So we don't have a playlist yet. If you guys know us at all, we're usually very sporadic. So I think we're waiting for Rainey to schedule hers. And if she schedules, because I think everyone else has their schedules, but I honestly just scheduled mine this morning. I know I saw Vanessa's, but let me see if Bree has hers scheduled too. Yes. So why don't I really quick, let's do this. Make it public. All right. Create. All right, give me 1 second. Let me do this real quick. Add this to the playlist. There we go. And then let's get Vanessa's. All right, add this to the playlist. And then let me see if Rainey has it. She might surprise me. She might have it. Okay, not yet. So let me go to the playlist. Thank you for your patience because we want to make sure they're in order. Let's edit. Nope. So it'll be Vanessa's, then me, and then Bree. So we just need Rainey's, and then it'll be all set up, if that makes sense. So if I share, copy, book club, whoops. All right, that should work for everybody. If it doesn't for some reason, just let me know. But that should work. And then once Rainey sets hers up, I will get that added in there for you guys. I got to 40%. I'm glad you're loving it. Thanks, Becky, for being here. Yes, Paula, welcome back. Ooh, honestly, I love this. I love that your child insisted you go to a bookstore. That is awesome. Yes, amazing. I'm trying to think of what Brittany's most recent video is. Yay, Sabrina. Heartless is my favorite. Should be reading. Story of my life. I ate dinner and now I'm book shopping. Amazing. You know, that's what I love. I love that reading books and buying books are two separate hobbies, and I happen to be obsessed with both of them. But yes, if anyone wants to click on this link and let me know if it takes you to the actual playlist, that would be amazing. And then I'm going to really quickly look and see what Brittany's most recent video is. Oh, the Timmy's TBR. Yes. The game, but it's a weekly vlog though. So technically she's doing her Timmy. I'm rambling. It's good. You're so welcome. Okay, perfect. I'm glad it works. And like I said, I will definitely get Rainey's added in there as well. Thank you guys. Seriously. First of all, thank you guys so much for the support for my channel, but just for me in general, it really does mean so much to me. I'm glad the playlist works, and hopefully that means I will see you around this weekend. But if not, have the best weekend. I hope you read all the 5 stars and have so much fun. And I will be back for a crazy sporadic weekend next weekend for the Fablin's 72-hour readathon. So you will see me around, and we'll talk soon. Bye.